What it do, what it do, what it do? Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. What it do? Alright, alright, alright. There it is. How do I do my pass through so I can actually hear, see if anything's alright? Just a pinch on the pinch there. Camo cam's off. Window capture's off. Jellyfin is off. Pole is off. Reason for that habit either. All right, I think that's gonna be it. I think we're good. I think we're on. What it do, everybody? How you doing tonight? We are like 18 days away, with time ticking away in this day, from being in Japan for an entire month. We are super excited and freaking out at the exact same time. So, we're just hanging out today. I am gonna do some little bit of light work while we're hanging out, and just come chat, come hang out with us, chillax with us. Hey, get this jacket on. It's cold in this fool. Actually, ladies and gents, should have waited to hit this button. I feeling a bit like a Russian racehorse. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Reese's Puff. What's up? Uh-oh. Squirrel girl ran away. What it do, what it do, what it do? Hello, everybody. Sorry, had to walk away. Sprung a leak for a second there. Had to go deal with that. How y'all doing tonight? See if I can, yeah, there it is. Got caught up on there. Black Ravens 13, what it do? What's up, Mental Raccoon Glass? How you folks doing tonight? Y'all having a good night tonight? This fine Saturday night. What's up, everybody? Got a party up in here tonight, 27 folks. What are you guys doing tonight? Say hello to Skidmark. Skidmark Trapeze the Third. I'm Joseph. This is my bizarre adventure. We're getting ready right now to go to Japan. Who's been to Japan? Does anybody like Japan? Nobody like Japan? What you guys doing? What's up, Black Raven? What's up, Middle Raccoon? What's up, Draymond? We're chillaxing right now. I've got my pup in the background somewhere. The family will be down just a little bit. We'll have them over here. We'll have my wife and my kiddo hanging out. We'll be just chilling and whatnot. What's everybody up to tonight? It's freezing cold where I'm at. Freezing cold. What's the temperature where you are? I'm in Alabama, and it is too cold. Too cold. Hey, there she is. Look at that. Look at that chick. Look at that chick. Where'd you go there, girl? Where'd you womble off to? All right, all right, all right. Aha! I have escaped you. If you're just tuning in, hanging out, if you don't mind, give us a like and a sub. You don't have to give us a sub, I understand that. But if you give us a like, it brings more people in here. We can chat with some folks. What part of the world is everybody from? Oh. Had a few people at first. Had like 27 folks at first. We had a bunch of folks up in here for a second. How's the audio sound? Is the audio good, bad, ugly? Let me see here. Let's get the chat pulled up here. I think everything else is good. I think somebody pops up, chat should come up on screen. But come on now, where's my thing? Go. There we go. What's the audio sounding like? Testing. So it is working. I am, yeah, kinda, sort of. I work for myself, so yeah, I'm pretty much always at work when it comes to it. Now this is my lair, dude. This is my workshop. It used to be a skating rink. Give you a little tour of my area over here. Any of you fine folks coming to hang out. Oh, I've got my little rack over here where I keep some of my, what do we got? Nice. Thank you very much, hey Brody. Thank you very much. We got the mascot up top right now. We'll call it, or it's one of the mascots. It's Skidmark. Then we've got, let's see if the camera will act right. I got it on a gimbal right now, so we've got Farua Balua. She's kind of a squirrel girl. Got right, Faru. It's fair. Boo. But, alright. Whoa, I'm sorry, guys. The gimbal gimbled. The gimbal gimbulated. Now we're sideways. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? Sorry, hold on now. Okay, we're back to there. What's up, Black Raven? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm sorry. What is happening to my gimbal right now? Should be good. Should be good. Okay. Maybe. This will work this time. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? But, give me a sec. I'll give you a tour. Ooh. I smell a poo. Well, hello, wife. Wife has entered the chat. Let's go take a look here. We've got piles of clothes. Oh, there's a poo! Amazing! Beautiful. That is just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am just so excited about that poo. God, I knew I smelled that. It smells so bad. Stinky little girl don't know how to go to the potty outside. I tell you what, Brody. I tell you what. Every time I turn around, there's that poo on the floor. Every time I turn around, I take this little stinker out constantly. I don't know. It's like poo inside for some reason. Give me a sec, guys. I won't show you that disgusting grossness while I pick that up. Stinks. Smells like dog poop. But I'll give you a tour. Give me a second. I'll give you a portion of a tour. Sorry, I know the audio is probably getting bad out. Let me see. Ooh. All right. Sorry, I got my camera, my audio's right there. So every time I swap it over to the camera, for some reason, it does some wompy stuff. Yeah, she would never get potty training right. Yeah. We tried. We did try. But fail she did, unfortunately. Yeah, she can't even do puppy pads. But the bathrooms, we got, oh gosh. Josh was calling me on the phone I'm using. Alright, let's do that. I'm going to swap inputs here, guys. Actually, hold on. I can answer it on this one. Well, hello there, boy. Huh? Streaming on YouTube at the moment. Doing some stuff. Yeah, I just stream hangout on here sometimes. What are you doing, boy? Well, well. Well, what? Give me a sec, guys. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's neat. What do you, I think work day for you. What are you going out and doing today? Yeah. Do you know about what your schedule might be now? What whole week that we get there? Ah. Oh, that'd be cool. we're gonna go straight over to. We're gonna go from. Straight from. We're only gonna spend like one night in Tokyo, and then we're going straight to Kyoto. So I think I sent you the whole itinerary though. Yeah, I sent you all the what it's gonna be at. Pretty sure I did. I might not have sent you like the last like us in Tokyo in the end, but that's okay. But, hmm. Well, we're not coming next week. It's gonna be like 2 weeks from now, plus some. But yeah, yeah. I still got we still got some money to get up for this whole thing, which we're coming along. So I was really hoping I get my taxes ahead of time. We're really just gonna ride it out with the taxes, but you can't file your taxes till the 26th of the month. Did not realize that. So trying to gather up some extra funds right now. We've been doing pretty good. So what's up, everybody? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's like 200 something bucks. Well, that's great because we need it. I need every second I can get of it. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. We can definitely use it. That's gonna be. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. What's up, everybody? I'm talking to the guy we're going to meet in Japan. I've been streaming every day about countdown to us going over there, bringing the guy over there, and we're gonna vlog it all while we're over there. Cause not every day you go out and take a 1-year-old on a 14.5-hour flight to Japan for a month. We got me a little gimbal and everything. Like I said, I've been streaming every day on it. We've been doing Whatnot, trying to get some money up that way, and hey, we're trying to fundraise for our trip to Japan. So buy anything you want from the store. We'll give you a good deal on it, this and that. And we actually made we made about $600-700 on it this last couple of shows we did doing it. So it's been pretty good. That, and I got a bunch of jobs coming up with Dad I'm going to do in the next week or so. We're going to try to knock out, and then I'm going to try to get some of these arcade games sold and whatnot. And then on top of that, we should, hopefully, if all goes well, get, some good lick of tax money while we're over there. So just trying to really hold it down. I'm not going to be able. Dad's going to ship all my stuff out for me, and I'm going to have a bunch of stuff scheduled out so that we'll still have things going up, and my business will keep running. So we got to get out of town. We got to get out of this country. I got to get out of here for a little bit and go see some different people. And I want you to see the boy. And we got to get out of here. I got to get the flip out of Alabama for a little bit. We have not been on vacation or out of this town since the last time we came and saw you. So. She has. I have not. She is like almost 1,000 days into Duolingo now, which isn't much, but we were watching. We've been watching recently. We've been watching stuff on YouTube, and on it we've been seeing. There was something we saw the other day that we were both like, oh, there we go. We know that. I understand that. That makes sense. But. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'd love to do that. You know that. I'd love to. You mean like they want experience speaking to someone who speaks English? Is that what you mean? Ooh, maybe her. I'm not gonna be so great at that. I was like, I'll just go to just to hang out with y'all, but we'll see. Well, if that's the case, then it might not be so bad. Yeah, we'll go either way to come hang out. What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? I think I am gonna pop off here for just a second. Are you gonna be around for a little bit? Can I call you in just a little bit? I literally just started streaming, so I finally got it together to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna pop on here for just a minute. I'll call you back in like maybe an hour and a half. If not, tonight's Saturday, so it's Sunday for you. So you can call me tomorrow anytime if you got the time. If not, if you don't hear from me or I don't hear from you, you don't get a hold of you. All right. Well, I love you, brother. I'll talk to you a little bit later. Right. Bye. Sorry, guys. That is my brother. We're going to meet in Japan. Sorry about that. He's a pinch hard to get off the phone. He's an English teacher, so he has so many words he has to get in. So many syllables he's got to have before he feels satiated. How you doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry. I hate to be on the dang phone on stream. That's just incredibly rude. But I'm sure maybe all of you enjoyed listening in on my conversation. Huh? Yeah? But what's it up? What's going on tonight? What's going on, everybody? I'm so sorry about that. I had to answer it because we're literally going to meet him over there in like 2 weeks. So I need to make sure everything's all right. I'm going 15 hours across the world almost with a 1-year-old. I need to make sure the things are jiving and shucking and whatnot. Is the goblin clapping? Yeah, clap. Yeah, clap, big guy. My son is watching this on the TV. So that's why I'm doing that. He loves to clap. But what are you folks doing tonight? What's everybody up to this fine Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is for you, depending on where you are in the world? What part of the world are we in tonight? Where's everybody from? Do the like forehead cam. Yeah. Me. I guess it's all me right now, actually. How's it going? It's Metro H1F. You having a good night tonight? Is the microphone not sounding right? Is it off? Testing. I think it's backwards. Testing. Does that sound better? I had it where I could hear it. I had to take... Oh, shoot. I had it. Testing. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better now. Oh, okay, good. I am doing good. It's Metro. We're getting ready for a humongously long trip over to Japan. We're going to be taking a 15-hour flight in the next couple of weeks with a 1-year-old. Going all the way to Japan. We're going to venture all over Japan for a whole month. My brother lives over there. He's an English teacher, and we're going to go bring our son over there to meet him. He has never met him. My son's 1 year old. My brother's been over there for, I want to say probably 4 years now, around in that area. That, and we're going to have it's going to be a nice little vacation for us as well. Yeah. We're extremely excited. We've got a lot of money to raise up for it. Not like tipping or begging or anything like that. Just like in general. I own my own business, so I sell clothing and vintage clothing and like Patagonia and North Face and stuff that I find. I thrift. I go to real estate sales. I do online auctions. I do all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm like chopping down all the prices on my store and stuff. And we've been doing whatnot and everything else. Just doing anything I can to raise up some money to go on this trip, because we're going to be all the way across the world, and it's going to be, anything I can get ahead of time, I'll get, just so we can have Had the best time we can have. But, yeah, other than that, we're excited. We're super excited. Super, super excited. Hey, we got 7 people in here right now. How's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody from? If you're just blasting through, give us a like and a sub. We greatly appreciate it. It brings other people into here. If you don't do it for anyone, do it for Skidmark. Come on. Metro Studios, thank you for the sub. We greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it. It's Metro. Is it the same person as Metro Studios? Wow. If not, that's quite a coincidence, huh? Thank you, though, either way. We greatly appreciate it. How's everybody doing? How's it going? What's everybody doing this Saturday night? What is it, Saturday night for you guys, or is it Friday night for you guys? Or not Friday. It wouldn't be Friday for anyone, would it? Is it Saturday night, or is it Sunday night for you guys? Sometimes, if you're across the world, like in Japan right now, it's Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yep, that's me. Ah, cool. That's weird how it showed up differently. Thanks either way. I really greatly appreciate it. We do, content-wise, we usually do live streams every day. If you ever want to come back after this. We do live streams every day. I usually do them in the morning. Sometimes we do them at night as well. We've been doing Whatnot at night, so we've been kind of moving things around. But stream during the day, and then we're about to start doing some vlog-style content with little kiddo going all around Japan. We're going to go to Osaka. We're going to go to Kyoto. We're going to go to Nara. We're going to go to Hiroshima. We're going to go to Tokyo. We're going to go all across this country. We're going to go explore with a 1-year-old. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you should come hang out, man. Come back and hang out next time, too. But I greatly appreciate the sub, for sure. What part of this big blue planet you on? You in the which quadrant? We're in, you don't have to get so specific, and you probably shouldn't, depending. But, never tried, plan to go to Greece in 2027 for a high school trip since middle school won't accept. Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Cool. Yeah, we were actually just talking the other day. Greece sounded like that's some place we really want to travel one day. Rome, I want to go to Rome one day. I want to check out the Parthenon. We really want to get out and explore and see what this world's got to offer, all the cool stuff, right? My wife is in the chat. Frank DeLu is my wife. She's cooking chicken piccata right now. Getting that rolling for us. We're going to get some food going. What do y'all think about the cat? What do y'all think about Skidmark? We've got a real pup behind us, too. He likes to poop in the floor for some reason. Little stinky poopy girl. What are you doing? Oh, she's just a good girl. She's just a good girl. Look at that girl. Ha! Of course he did. If there's not a mess, he'll make it for you. He goofy. Yeah, he is goofy, isn't he? I think it's a pretty cool little filter there. I think it's pretty neat. You'd be surprised at the amount of people it gets that think old Skidmark's a real person. Or a real kitty cat. So what you get for letting him have his drinks? Shoulda done it for him. Shoulda gave him a sip and took it back. What's up, all 6 of you folks? Who else is here with us besides It's Metro? Anybody else? Anybody else out there? Is there anybody out there? Can anybody guess what this building used to be? If you've been here before, you may know. He's trying to climb into the KitchenAid. He's all mixed up. He's trying to get mixed up in something. Got to make something to do, even if it means by making a mess. Yeah, no, I'm going to tell you right now. That kid loves to make something to do, and make a mess is generally where he ends up. Yeah, he is very adventurous. He has no fear as well. We were talking about that earlier. This kid is wildly adventurous. He loves to. He's one and coming up on we say a quarter now, maybe a little over a quarter. Now he's about he's coming up on about 1.5 now, isn't he? Anyway, long story short with all that, he likes to he'll run around and he'll get him, now he's walking and running, he'll get him a path that he gets like used to. 1.5, yeah, he is. He'll get used to his little path that he's running around in. And he will start closing his eyes and running around in the same path, smiling. Oh, it's hilarious. He thinks he's such a daredevil. He's a daredevil in general, though. Like, he loves to, like, get up on top of the ottoman, and he holds his hands up in the air, and then he just falls and collapses onto the bed. There's a few times where he's about jumbled off the bed afterwards. He's a bit of a daredevil, telling you. He's the best, though. I love that little guy. Ain't nothing like, I know you're from Turkey, Van Ed. How you doing tonight, my man? I didn't see you pop into the chat, my dude. How's it going tonight, my man? How's things happening? $5 a.m. Dude, you're up early, my guy. What you up so early for? Did you stay up until this point, or are you getting up? We'll go with that, right? Oh, buddy. Why ain't you sleeping, my man? Hey, my kid does the same, even at that. So, it's funny, though, yeah. He's just such a daredevil. And then he scoots. I taught him how to, like, scooch off the bed, where he puts his legs out first, and they hit the ground, and then he goes running back around. He makes his own little obstacle course. He loves it. I tell you what he really loves. He really loves, like, Hot Wheels and cars and stuff like that. So we're really, really excited to show him the bullet train. We're gonna get on the bullet train while we're there, and I think he's gonna love the bullet train. Speaking of, by the way, their wife, Josh said that he had the amount wrong. We have like 43,000 yen ready for us over there when we get there from what we've sold. So. And we've still got a ton of stuff that I can take and drop off somewhere, sell somewhere. I'm going to get, Josh is saying, he said he may or may not meet us in Tokyo, where we were talking earlier. He said he should be able to take the whole first week off, though. So... he's going to be there for the whole first week. Maybe not the day we get into Tokyo, but he might meet us in Kyoto. And when he meets us in Kyoto, I'll get him to bring that cash. And then on top of bringing the cash, I'll get him to bring me all the rest of our stuff. And well, shoot. I wish he'd meet us in Tokyo, for real, though. He says he wants to go. I'm going to have to talk to him about that, see if he can meet us in Tokyo. If he'll meet us in Tokyo, then... I'll get him to bring all that extra stuff that I sent over there that I thought would sell well over there, and we'll sell it in Tokyo at some shop over there and try to recoup or get some of the cash for the trip going. Whoa. Bam. Alright, let's see. What's up, everybody? If you're just tuning in, we're just hanging out, chilling, relaxing. Let's say, and I didn't hear you. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I didn't hear you. Was deglazing the pan, and it was loud. Yeah, you deglaze that effing pan. Oh, yeah, you deglaze that effing pan. I'm talking about the cream-free episode. 43K, 43,000 yen is how much we sold since we were over there. So it's not. I mean, it's like I think it's like $300 something. I think it's a little less than $300 something. What's he doing? You know what he is. He's chit chatting. He was trying to. Yeah. So we got a little bit. We got a pinch over there. I'm really thinking. That's a hotel. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. It was a hotel. We need to. I was really thinking about it. I don't know. We'll look into it and see. Actually, I need to look. I'm gonna pull it up the screen while I'm doing it. I don't know. He's talking. Yeah, he's meeting us, but I don't know if he says he don't know if he's gonna meet us in Tokyo or not. He says he wants to go to Tokyo because he wants to go to that museum. So I don't know. Maybe he will. I'll talk to him and see if I can't convince him to just go ahead and meet us in Tokyo. He's already pulled all the cash out, so we have it. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him here in just a little bit. He called me right as soon as we started streaming, so I felt like a douche being on the phone on stream, but you know how he is. It's super hard to get him off the phone. And I was worried he was gonna like call me and be like, we have to cancel or something, you know. Yeah. He's saying he's got his students are testing that whole week, so he's probably just gonna meet us in Kyoto, is what he was kind of saying. But then he was like following up with, oh, I don't know, I want to go to the museum over there and see the museum, so I might just go ahead and go and this and that. So I don't know. He may or may not. I don't know. I'm going to talk to him here in just a little bit after we get done streaming. I'm at least going to stream for a couple hours and hang out. Are you going to how much longer do you think it's going to be on the food? Yeah, I know. But see, that's the problem with it is I need to dump off all that stuff in Tokyo. Well, look, this is what we'll do, actually, thinking about it. I'll get, dang, I don't know. I need to dump off all that stuff he's got in Tokyo. I need him to bring like a suitcase full of all that stuff. And I need to, because Tokyo, we're going to get the best prices for all that stuff in Tokyo. I'm not going to get as good prices anywhere else. They're not going to buy that crap for as much in Hiroshima. Maybe, but I really don't see it. Maybe Osaka, but I don't know. Like, when we get there, all these Carhartts and stuff that I'm bringing, we're dumping them things off right out in Well, when we get there, we get to the hotel, I'll immediately... Well, what time are we getting there? What time are we getting to Tokyo? What's up, everybody? We're planning out our trip right now, and we've gotten 2 weeks. My wife's in the chat, so we're trying to figure out how all this is going to work. We're in 2:30. If we get there at 2:30, it takes us, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the hotel. We'll get to the hotel. We'll plop down. Shoot, if we get there at 2:30, we're gonna have to look at this out. We might. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this. We're gonna have to reevaluate this thing real quick when you get down here in a little bit. We're gonna visit Van Ed. We're gonna visit Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima. I want to go back to Saijo, Onomichi. We're gonna go all over the place. We're going clear across the country. We're not gonna go to the north side. We're going south. So we're not gonna go to like how long is it? Any of those shops in Tokyo. All those shops in Tokyo are gonna give you better dollars than they are going to in Hiroshima. Maybe Hiroshima. We might, or maybe Osaka. I don't know. I will need Josh to translate. That's going to be the problem. I'm going to need him to translate. How long is it? We're going to be gone for a month, Van Ed. That's why we're trying to raise money. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a pinch of e-begging here with my shit on the screen. I'm freaking out, dude. We didn't want to go for any less time because technically we can, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe we're going for too long, but hey. We're talking about right now, me and my wife are talking about like, so what we've been doing. So I think I told you a minute ago, I sell clothing and stuff for a living, right? So a while back, I sent a bunch of clothing that I thought would sell in Japan over there, and some of it sold, and I've got some money for it while it's over there. My brother's been holding on to it for me. He's been shipping things out for me. And then some of it hasn't sold, but it's really good stuff. I just need to take it to like a store over there and just like try to get whatever, like liquidate it. And we're trying to figure out what the best way to go about that is. Like I've got a bunch of like old school, really cool North Face jackets. I've got a bunch of old Pendleton jackets and stuff like that I sent over there. And to like get some more money for the trip when we get over there, I'm thinking about dumping a bunch of it off at a shop and trying to get rid of it, like sell it, get some lower than I probably would get anywhere else prices, but still decent. Dude, I am beyond grateful for even the opportunity to take my kid over there and do that. We're so excited, man. It's an amazing trip. Yeah, dude. If you ever have the opportunity to go to Japan, dude, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Good time. Man, I want to. I don't know that we were talking about that. I'm a little weary of visiting Korea with the kiddo and the wife just because of the. Well, I mean, you're already really close to North Korea and all that from over there, but you're really, really close. That and China. I don't know. I like to say at least a little bit of the sea away. Yes, we've been before. We've been one time before. We went about 2 years ago. Me and my wife did. We went for 3 weeks. This time, or 2 weeks, really. And this time, we're going to be over there for an entire month from the 4th of February to the 4th of March. So, 10, thank goodness. I'm starving. Do you want to bring it? It's pretty cold down here. Do you want to, what do you want to do? Oh, excuse me. What's the temp where you are, Van Ed? What's the temp in good old Turkey? You in the US, it's Metro? Are you getting hit by this cold plunge if you're in the US? We're down in Alabama. We're getting slapped by this cold plunge right now. It is cold. We do not see stuff this cold very often. Yeah, we're just keep them up there. We might end up. We've been on for 43 minutes. I might end up coming back. Might pop something up on the screen, play a game or something. I think that'd be cool. I was thinking about that earlier. Trivia game or something. Or maybe I might even play squeeze me. I might even play some Neo Geo. I don't know. We probably need to get some work done. Dude, I would love to visit Istanbul. I would love to. Let me ask you, dude, since you're in Turkey, like, what is it like in Turkey? The opinion around the world is that it's not very safe these days. Do you think that's true or not? You're in the country, so you would be the best person to say that. A lot of people say the States isn't safe, and a lot of people are right, but it's relative, you know what I mean? There's places you shouldn't go in America. There's places you shouldn't go all over the world, in every country, though. Whew. I'd love to take a cruise to Turkey, babe. I think it'd be super. There's so many really amazing, beautiful things. Old stuff in Turkey. I love the history of it. Shoot, isn't Turkey like the cradle of civilization? Or part of it? Cradle of man? It's about the exact same here, Van Ed. About the exact same here, unfortunately, at this point. Except for ours, you have to combine it with, I think it's somewhat, nah, maybe not. But anyway, you have to combine it with the issues we have with homelessness and drug use. So, yeah. I mean, heck, dude, it's the same over here. Inflation's gotten so wild in America that we were just talking about it earlier. She went to the store and bought like we barely got anything at all. Like it was like just enough food till like next Thursday. It wasn't nothing crazy, nothing out of line, nothing like that. It was $170. And she bought, my wife is very, very, very frugal about how she purchases things and what she purchases. $170. That is wild. You used to could go a couple of weeks on that easy. Still had some money left over, and now it's, dude, you can't survive a week on $200 almost. Especially if you got a kid. Then you got all these politics going on. Vintage what? What do we sell? What do we sell? What do we sell? Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Give 'em up. What do we sell? We sold something on the Book of Faces. Continue. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Oh, should be back. Hold on. I'm here. Let me get the camo cam to come back up. Sorry. I had to. Very nice. We sold a pair of shoes for $77 on Facebook Marketplace. I almost took everything off of Facebook Marketplace today, so I'm actually really happy about that, Robert. Where's this at? Where's this gentleman at? South Carolina. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, sorry. I had to approve the login on Facebook. Oh, I've got to make a post on here now. We had somebody. I'll do that later, but I got to inform everybody that no. I thought, so what we had somebody buy like 200 and something bucks from our Whatnot store the other night. Some kind individual. And when they did, it prompted, everyone was saying, oh, it's fraud, it's fraud, it's fraud. It's never gonna get delivered, you're never gonna get paid for it type stuff. When I asked Facebook a couple of questions about it, people on Facebook a couple of questions about it. Was not fraud in any capacity. It was a very nice person who really patronized us and was just a phenomenal individual. actually do that here. I need to pay out. Yeah, it is like that for everybody right now. I think it is. Everybody I talk to on here says it's rough all over everywhere they are. Japan, it's rough in Japan right now if you're Japanese, if you live there and have to live off their economy. The good thing for us is it's a little bit better for us going over there. Shoot, we have pulled $500 out of whatnot. Should be here by beginning of the week there. Somewhere in that area. Blessed, blessed, blessed. What, hey, Van Ed. I don't remember what we talked about last time. I know we talked about a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. We talked about a lot of stuff, I think, the last time you came through. One of the, before we stopped. We took a long hiatus for like a month because we had a lot of stuff going on. Well, I'll tell you, we had a lot of stuff going on. I think we talked about love. We talked about all that good stuff. And then I don't know if we talked about religion or not, but I actually got saved since then. So that was kind of part of the issue there. I was going through a lot of stuff, but I got saved. I don't know. I don't remember what all we talked about with that, but I tell you what, man, my quality of life has immensely increased since that happened. It has been phenomenal. And it's not been anyone like told me to do anything. It was a natural thing. I had there were some things that had come up, and I wanted to read. People, I don't know how it is over there, or what it is like over there with you, but like I don't know. There's a lot of people saying a lot of things, quoting the Bible and this and that, saying it says this, saying it says that, and I've never actually read it. So I was like, I'm gonna read the Bible. I'm actually gonna read it. I'm gonna whatever the first place I turn it open to, I'm gonna read it. And I flipped it open. My marriage story, that's right. I flipped it open and started reading in the section that I flipped it open to. I got saved, dude. It was an amazing thing. It's an amazing transformation in my life, tell you what. Yeah, I remember we did talk about the marriage stories, the last thing we talked about. We had a lot of people in here that night. We had a lot of fun. Get some of those folks back in here one day. We're going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep streaming all the time. I'm actually going to start making content on all these arcade games behind me. I started making shorts and stuff. So, it's been doing all right. I got quite a few views on one of the shorts, and we got a lot of interactions with it as well. So, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I think, what? Nacho! Nacho, my man! How are you doing? My Duke. Yeah, only positive stuff. Let's not talk about the negativity. Well, we can talk. Well, Van Ed, we can talk about whatever in the world you want to talk about. But, yeah. I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing fantastic, Nacho. We're hanging out with Van Ed right now. We've been talking and chatting. And it's 5 a.m. for him in Turkey. It's 8:45 for us in Alabama. We're chilling and hanging out. We just got done with our Whatnot show a little bit earlier. We're kind of still just getting ready. Just hanging in there for Japan, trying to make all the money we can, get it all going. The cat doing good, man. Skidmark is hanging in, dude. So is the Blueski, the Faruski of Blueski. She's doing good. Hey, Fair Blue. Look at that. Eating ass. Like the dog do. Dude, if you come to the U.S., you're welcome to visit me. I promise you. I would be happy to show you around, my guy. We'll do a little vlog out of it too, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. Dude, more than shake my hand, man. We'll go get some lunch, hang out, and I'll show you how things go over here in these places. Dead serious, man. I would love to. Take you, we go get you a biscuit and gravy. Yeah, I got a husky. I got 2 huskies, actually. One of them, she's in heat right now. The other one's a guy, so I can't keep them together, unfortunately. But yeah, she is a full-blooded, or she's half Malamute, half Siberian. She feels like she got more Malamute in her. She's a big old girl. And then the other boy, he's a mutt, but he's probably, we think he's about half husky, half German Shepherd. She's full-blooded husky, though. She's just 2 different kinds of husky. She's a booty. We got her for a total of however much it cost us in gas to go pick her up. She was a free pup. We got lucky with that girl. And she's just such a good girl. She really is. She is a fantastic little chick. Until she poops in the floor and I have to clean it up, and then I'm a little upset about that. But dude, there's always good people in the world. You just gotta look for them, man. You gotta ignore the bad ones, move on to the good ones, man. For real. For real though, dude, I'd love to parade you around here and show you off. Let's show you all the cool stuff we got around in these parts. Yeah, man, of course. Of course. Absolutely. It's, you see a lot of stuff about America. You see a lot of bad. You see a lot of good. These days, you probably see more bad than you see good, unfortunately. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad, man. It really isn't. There are places you don't need to go everywhere you go. There are places in Japan that we're not welcome. We shouldn't go. It's how it works, man. You have this risk mitigation, man, you know. There's plenty of places in America, though, that are phenomenal. They're just great. Great people. Where I live, is the South is very, very much, very accommodating. We really like, we're very hospitable. Excuse me. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're going to hit an hour here in a minute. I think when my wife tells me it's time to eat, I think I'm going to go up and eat. And then I think we're going to come back, and I'm going to put the stream back on, and we're probably going to stream all night. Just FYI, if I have to get off here in a minute. That way, we can get it together. We got a lot of work to do. I'll let her tell me the chat. She'll be able to help me with the chat. She can sit over here in the seat, and I'll sit and take photos of stuff. We got so many things to photograph and get going. Oh. I mean, I guess I couldn't just pop that down. How far off are we on the den there, lady girl, woman, beauty? God, Pharaoh must not be feeling so great. That tummy's rumbling. Must have ate some ass, ate some bad ass. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and come up then. Hey, Van Ed, you still here? I think it's just me and you, babe. Van Ed, if you're still here, I'm gonna be back in like 30 minutes, or nah, give us about an hour and a half, maybe. Because it's already 8:51, we're gonna put our kid in bed after that. I am gonna come back tonight, though, I promise you. I'm gonna pop it back up here in just a little bit, okay? So if you're awake, because you need to go to bed. But if you're awake for whatever reason, Vened, come on back to me. You must sleep. You need to sleep. Please, for the love of God, sleep, bud. Sleep. Sleep! You must rest, good sir. You must rest. Vened, we're going to be back tomorrow. Hey, I don't know if you've noticed we're doing this every day. Yeah. I'll see you soon for sure. You too, man. We're doing this every day. I have been consistent. I think I've skipped one day this week where I haven't streamed. But we're doing it earlier in the day. So if it's 5 a.m. for you right now and we do it earlier in the day, it should be better for you anyway. You should be able to see it. You should be able to, I don't know what your schedule's like, so I'm not going to be able to say it like that. But, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna just keep popping on, dude. I love talking to you, Vened. Like, for real. It's always a pleasure to see you on here. For real. It makes my day. I do consider you a friend. I'm gonna make we're gonna make social medias tonight too, so we can communicate over that too. We're gonna get us a little following together, man. We're gonna get us a little group of Bazaarians that we can hang out with and chat. Maybe we'll have like a meetup one day and we'll all come hang out and chit chat and get together and have a good time. That'd be cool, I think. We'll get PewDiePie famous one day, and then we'll have a place where all of our friends can come hang out. We're gonna make one of everything. As much as I cannot flip and stand TikTok, we'll probably make one of those. I'm never gonna make an Instagram. I already have a Facebook, but I gotta like finish it and get it going. And then probably an X and all that other crap. I'm gonna make one of everything. And then we'll just use one of those things that just like when you post things, it posts it to everywhere and all that. It combines it. So I'm gonna get all of them. We'll have all of them. X, Facebook, TikTok, all that poopy. Anywhere and everywhere. If you're gonna do the thing, you might as well go all the way out, right? You know. So maybe even Discord, to be totally honest with you. I think I might make a Discord too. I think it'd be cool. I think that's how you get a bunch of really cool people together to hang out. But I'm gonna blast. I'm gonna go run up and eat real quick. I shouldn't see you tonight then, Ed, but if I do see you tonight, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you tomorrow or the next day or something like that, okay, man? You take it easy. And we'll see you soon, man. For sure.